Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now today I'm going to be reacting to a video called The Perfect Guide to Hololive. Now I did those air quotes because there are literally quotes around the word perfect in the title. And I'm going to guess the reason behind that is that it's somewhat ironic, you know, that you're probably going to have a very unique understanding of Hololive after this. Like, it's probably not going to be some in-depth, fancy, well thought out video essay. It's just probably going to be very meme, however you want to pronounce that word. That's probably what's going to be a pretty silly thing. That's what I expect. Now, as far as Hololive goes, I consider myself to be fairly knowledgeable on the subject. Like, I'm well aware that Coronet wants our UBs, that Miko's English is elite, that Pekura's laugh is on a higher plane of existence. You know, the important things. So I'm kind of curious, will I learn anything new from the video? Certainly a possibility. All I'm really hoping for, though, is that it will be a very entertaining to 12 minutes and 32 seconds, right? That's usually the goal with these things. So I'm just going to dive on into it. So, you know, if any of that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then feel free to stick around. So I'm going to start up the video in 3, 2, 1, play. So, you want to know more about Hololive? Yes, I would love to know more. Okay. Pretty straightforward so far. Yeah, that's Sora. She was the original one, yeah. That's about all I know about her. And she's considered the most say-so of the idols. Yeah. I haven't actually watched any of her videos, though. Definitely good singer, though, as expected of our idol among idols. And that is Roboco. Yes, I know she had an awkward collaboration with another VTuber. I remember that. The most feminine, really. That's, I mean, that's a high bar. Miko! Popular meme. Yes, that is the one that everyone knows about. That is certainly classic Miko. What do you mean self-proclaimed? She is the most elite at all of the elite things. Yeah, you couldn't die like that if you weren't elite. Okay, I don't think I've seen that clip. That was something. Only the best from Miko. This is another one that pretty much everyone knows of. This is Hololive in a nutshell right here. That's very much true. I will gladly accept that from Miko. Ah, Suisei. Yes, she is, yeah, that's... I might not want to be alone with her. That might be a terrible idea. And Mel, okay, that's another one I don't know really anything about. Compared to the others, that's a very important qualifier. Okay, that one I did see. I don't know a lot about her, but I did see that video. Several times. That's good to know, Fubuki. All I know about Fubuki is that we're all her friends. Oh, is she not a great driver? Okay, yeah, I would not want to be in that vehicle. Probably wouldn't be in a vehicle for long. And Matsuri, yeah, she's one I know a lot about. Oh, that was brief. Okay. Don't know anything about her. Her throat, okay. That's a, oh my god. Yeah, that's good to know. And Hachama, I mean, yeah, she's another one I'm quite familiar with. Her cooking is to die for, you might say. Yeah, Sniff. Jesus Christ, I wasn't ready for that. But yeah, feed pictures, I remember that. Yeah, compared to the others, another important qualifier. Aqua. I think I've seen a couple clips of Aqua. Well, you did your best. The important thing is that you're taking it well. End of the stream. Oh yeah, pranks. I have heard about that. That she's not the best, you know, at pranks. Although Pekoda does pranks too, right? I think, to an extent. Although I might just be mixing them up. Is she stuck? Is she stuck? Oh my god, you're this... Yeah, just break the grass with the plant. That's how you escape. Oh! Okay, that guy could have gone better. What is she doing now? This is like one of those, that like dungeon maze thing. So cute when she's scared. I mean, isn't that true of most of them? Is this is like a horror game? It's a nice picture. Like it's a fine quality drawing. Okay, it's getting different. I don't know where we are, but we should probably leave this place. It doesn't seem... Sell! Okay, that kind of got me. I'm not good with horror games, that's for sure. Ah, Shion. I mean, you see that belly, there's plenty of reason to like her, so... Although I haven't seen much of her content at all. Don't fall through there. That is death if you fall through there. Not to mention there's a lot of TNT in that room! Oh god. Oh god, you're gonna die. I am another one I know nothing about. Aside from her great design. That's about all I know about her. I'd happily vibe with her, if we given the chance. Yeah, I don't know much about her either. I think she's like a teacher. I think that's about it, yeah. And yeah, she was in that video. That too I remember. Subaru the duck. She has quite the voice. Was that her voice? I don't think that was her voice. Yeah, this is her voice. Ah, Mio. I've not seen any of her stuff really either. That's a respectable quality. Maybe I should watch more of her stuff. Good for you. Oh, that's cool. Taiga like Toradora. Oh, Kyuu is one of my favorites. She has the most soothing voice in existence. And she has a great relationship with Korone, so... Yeah, this one I've seen, her angry face, you wouldn't like her when she's angry. Except I do, like, a lot. That is a very important thing to do as a cat girl. And Korone, of course, we bring her up right after Yōkai. That is a video I have seen thousands of times. Their 3D debut thingy, you know. Ah, there we go, Pekoda. I knew she was coming eventually. You can't not talk about Pekoda. As a rabbit should. Yeah, I really don't care for carrots that much, honestly. Well. Yeah, there's certainly some memes about her. Ah, Ruchia. I know she has quite the scream. That's about the extent of what I know about her. What was that? Bad mic, yeah, okay. There was nothing wrong with that. Language. The best idols at Hololive. We accept no less. Flare, again, not too much about her at all. Their God cannot help you in that game. That is just... God has given up on that game too. Why is she in the grass? What are we doing in this? What is the context of this? I mean, it's cute, I can't deny that. Noelle. Yeah, I pretty much know nothing about her either. Oh god! Yeah, I will never play this game. I've seen people play it, and that's more than enough for me. Getting over it, I believe it's called. And that with Flare, that's definitely something I remember. Ah, Money, yes, I know a decent amount about her. She, I know a decent amount about her. 17 season 2 and all that. I thought you were doing very well. Kanata, she's like an angel, I believe. Haven't seen much of her stuff. So done. PP Tenshi, that's not a great nickname. But I'm willing to help protect her though. Coco! Yeah, Coco is a pretty unique one. With her amazing English and amazing everything else.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
It's just amazing English.
What the
Watame. I've seen a little bit of hers. I do quite like her. Interesting clip to start us off with her. Because she has a pretty soothing voice, like... That's pretty cool, though. I didn't know she did that, but that's pretty awesome. Back to this game. Why can't we just escape this game forever? That's the right attitude. Otherwise, it's just kind of blocking the screen. Okay, there we go. Starting to annoy me. Oh yeah, I think I saw this clip a while ago. Some accidental camera turn on thing. Yeah, I haven't seen this one. Otherwise, I haven't seen any Tele stuff. Luna. I haven't watched a whole lot of her, but I know a decent amount about her. She's got a good friendship with Matsuri. That's pretty scary. She didn't seem all that scared, but... That's all for now. Okay. Yeah, there's obviously Hololive Indonesia and Hololive English. That's loud. That is loud. Is that Ika Musume? If so, she's more red than I remember her being. So I guess this is pretty much the end. Okay then. Okay, I did pause the recording real quick to let my cat out, who was, wanting to go out for the last couple minutes. But yeah, that was the perfect guide to Hololive. And I don't know if I would call it perfect exactly, especially since there was no mention of Korone and her love of Yubis in this video. But, it's understandable. There's really just way too much you could possibly to know about Hololive than you could possibly learn in this video. In the video, we even acknowledge that there's still, other... Not even just the JP, there's the branches like Indonesia, English. There was a Chinese branch, but there was some drama with that, so not so much anymore. But yeah, there's some expansions out there. But I think it did a decent job of getting you the gist of a lot of them, for sure. And although I am familiar with a decent amount of them, there are some that I'm not familiar with really with all that much at all. Like Noelle, Kanata, Flare... what was her name? Choco, anyway, there's some of them I'm not really all that familiar with, because, there is a little bit of, a lot of Western people, their exposure to Hololive, This was usually from like the translated to fancy clips and stuff like that, and some of the girls are just more clippable than the others, if that makes sense. You know, like Miko, Pekora, you know, Hachama, Matsuri, they're all very clippable, right? So there's definitely a correlation between how clippable they are and how much like overseas attention they get. So, you know, some of them just aren't that clippable, and that's probably why I'm not quite as familiar with them as some others. But also there's the issue with there's just so many Hololive girls that you really can't realistically like consume all of them, right? You do have to kind of pick which ones you like the most, and that's kind of the good thing is that there's enough variety there that you could just like, you know, pick 3 or 4 and just follow them, because there's something for everyone. It's hard to believe that there's like not a single Hololive girl for you, right? There's just because it's just there's that amazing variety. But yeah, I thought the video was pretty good, pretty solid, pretty decent. You might even say. But yeah, the main reason why I wanted to react to this sort of thing is because it was a decent chance to give my audience a feel for how much I know about Hololive, you know? Like, because I think I try to point out as much as I could, like, yeah, I know a lot about this girl, I don't know anything about this girl, you know? I know of this girl, but I haven't seen much of her. Like, I tried to give some of that as I was watching the video. But, did the video actually mention Hachama cooking at all? Because I know I mentioned it, but I'm not sure if the video did. That's not Hachama. I know she's blonde, but it doesn't make her Hachama. It just doesn't work that way. Yeah, here she is. You mentioned she was a tsundere, likes to sniff her own feet. Yeah, I'm well aware of some of the feet stuff with her. There's nothing wrong with that. Infamous for her ear-splitting scream. Thank you for that again. Mostly called Hachama by her fans. Yes, she is more Hachama than Akai Hato at this point. So, she is good at English compared to the others. That's definitely important to mention. She actually has collabed with a couple of the Hololive English girls. And yeah, I was actually pretty impressed by how good her English is, for sure. Because I don't remember it being that good from back in the day, when I first started to watch Hololive stuff. It definitely has improved since then, but that's just the magic of living in Australia. And yeah, there was no mention of Hachama cooking, so there definitely needs to be like a remake of this. I think there was even a mention of that in the pinned comment, something about like a remaster. But yeah, that would be pretty cool to see later down the line. But this scratches the surface well enough, I suppose. And you know, no real reason to nitpick too much on that and not mentioning everything. I mean, because that's like the worst. When you make anything like this and someone's like, hey, you didn't mention that one thing. Well, just that's how it goes sometimes, right? It's that kind of thing. But yeah, solid video. Not too much more to say about it. So that's it for this video. If there's any other Hololive clips you think would be worth for me check it out or, you know, doing a reaction to, feel free to leave a comment about that in the comment section below. You know, there's always a chance that I've already seen it, but there's always a chance that I haven't. So that's that. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna say bye-bye.